Hello, Business Bays. Thank you so much for joining me on this wonderful Monday for another new episode of your Small Business Podcast. I first want to thank each and every one of you for spending time with me on Monday and giving me a few minutes out of your busy day to hang out with me. I really do appreciate that. The downloads I have been getting and the love I have been getting from this podcast has been phenomenal. And let me say, something amazing is happening. Like, do you ever feel like you just get this feeling like, hey, right now, this is my moment. I feel it in my soul. You ever get that feeling? Like everything is aligned, even like the people in your life, the positivity you feel, your business, just everything just aligning the way that it's supposed to. At this moment, that is how I'm feeling. Yes, feeling like a lot of good changes is about to happen, positive changes, and phenomenal things happening in my life. I really want to just say that because I know that there are some people out there that's feeling that too. And when you're feeling that feeling, ride with it. Don't question it. Don't ask God what's about to happen. Just ride with that feeling. Continue to do what you're doing. And I truly believe it's going to lead to something phenomenal. I have Wednesday. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Wednesday, because if some of you follow me, hopefully all of you follow me on my Instagram and Facebook and stuff, that I actually have an interview with Ennakutcher. Yes, I can't believe it either. For those of you who don't know who Ennakutcher is, like, I need you to just go look up her podcast, the Gold Digger Podcast, right? This woman is phenomenal at what she does. She is a multi-millionaire, all of that. And she is coming on my show. She picked me. Yes, I can't believe it either. But you know what's crazy? I'm going to say this real quick before we dig into today's podcast. Is that I'm not going to say any names, but I just want to say this. I had someone that was supposed to be on the show that is a really big in our field, the whole, business coaching, all of that. She's really big. Like, she's great. Like, I follow her. She's really phenomenal at what she does too. Now, true enough, she's not as big of a celebrity in our world as Ennakutcher, but she's on the way there. But I kept trying to get her on the show, and she was going to be on the show, but her schedule is just crazy. It's bananas because she is really growing her business. And so, we tried a few times. The times just didn't work, and it's just like right now we're at the point where she has a lot to do. Her assistant was like, she's got a lot to do, a lot of things going on. We'll just have to come back to you. And at first, I admit I was disappointed because, I'm really a true fan of this person. This person I've done a business course of theirs, which has helped assist me on my business journey and my business success. And I was like, I really want to have her on the show, but she's busy. Okay. And I said a prayer. I pray about everything. I talk to God all the time. He's my best friend. And so I was like, God, I really believe you have something not better, but something a little bit more bigger for me. Something is going to happen. I feel it in my blood, Lord, that you're setting me up for something else. And usually that is the way God works. Now, for some of you who don't believe in Jesus and don't believe in God, okay, that's your prerogative. No judgment here. But I'm talking to the people who believe, who have that faith. Or if you have a higher power, or you talk to the universe or whatever, so you can relate to what I'm talking about. Okay? Because you have that higher being that you're talking to. And that you're praying to, right? So I just feel like, he was like, hey, don't worry about that. That person will be on your show soon. However, I am working on something bigger. And like I said, that is usually how God works, right? Like you think that there's something right here that you really, really, really want, but then God is like, wait, honey, you're thinking too small. I got you. Why are you worried about this? Don't be disappointed. I got something even better, something bigger. And then boom, he delivered ennakutcher. And I'm just like, oh my God. When I read her email that she was like, I'm going to be on your show, I was like, is this a joke? Is this for real? I was on my phone looking at the email. I was like, hold up, is this for real? So I said, let me get on my laptop so I can see this bigger. I said, this can't be real. Let me look at this. So I went to my laptop, and got on my email, and sure enough, there was that email that she chose to be on the show. And I'm like, oh my God. Really? So scheduled it for Wednesday. Now we're doing this Wednesday, but y'all will hear it next week. Okay. Cause every Monday I drop a podcast. So it's scheduled on Wednesday morning, but you will hear it next Monday. So next Monday, ennakutcher is on the show, y'all. Yes, I am just so thankful and so grateful. And I want to say to some of you who, you're waiting on your business to thrive, to boom, or you already at that successful, you're successful, you're doing great, but you want to reach new heights. A lot of times, God is it's already done. We just have to keep doing what we're doing to get there, right? We're so stressed out. We're trying to figure it out and not realizing that God has it handled. Yeah, that's my word for the day. God has it handled. And something that happens and you don't get what you want and something doesn't work out, He's probably preparing you for something even bigger. And at this point in my life, and I felt this before I even got the email from ennakutcher, that I have something bigger going on. God has had it all figured out, and I'm just now realizing it, And that's even about my life. I feel a huge shift, a huge pivot coming. I really do. So with all of that said, we're going to take a quick break and we're going to get into using low ticket offers to boost your profits. Okay. That is what we're talking about today. When I started talking about praying and all of that stuff, I kind of go on a tangent because I'm huge in praying and believing in faith. And yeah, so sorry, for those of you who are just looking for straight to the business talk. I didn't go straight to it today. Okay. But we'll be right back and we're going to talk about how to boost those profits by using low ticket offers. Okay. Be right back. Hey, business bays. I just have to take a minute to brag about a platform that I use that is so awesome that y'all have got to start using it too. Okay. Now I know some of you have heard on my podcast how I am using Kajabi for all of my business needs. Okay. Kajabi is an all-in-one business platform that provides everything you need to have a successful online business. And I'm telling you right now, everything that I do is from Kajabi, right? So let's go through some of the things that Kajabi does. It's a whole huge list of things, but I'm going to touch on a few. So number one is Kajabi is a world-class product builder, right? Kajabi makes it simple to create online courses, membership sites, and more digital products. So you can start with pre-built templates, which is always great, or you can create your product from scratch, all right? It's also a website builder for gorgeous sites. Kajabi provides an elegant website builder to create beautiful websites that are fully integrated with everything in your business. If you think I'm lying, definitely go to my links and you will see my site, right? My podcast site, that is Kajabi. And it is the bomb, right? It's great. I know, because Kajabi made it, right? The next thing about Kajabi is email marketing software. With Kajabi, you can create marketing emails with word opening that can drive your business. So all of you that are on my email list, and if you're not on my email list, then you need to get on it. But if you are on my email list, you will see that all those emails that I send you all every week, yep, I sent those with Kajabi, right? Also with Kajabi, it's a sales funnel software. Kajabi pipelines are proven blueprints for various automated funnels. This is especially useful for lead generation, sales, and webinar funnels. Do I use Kajabi for all of that? Yes, I do, because y'all know I love a sales funnel, right? So yes. Also, Kajabi has a mobile app. Your customers can access your products on the go whenever they want through a world-class Kajabi mobile app. That is just some of the things that Kajabi does, because Kajabi does everything, and it's a all-in-one shop for you. So you can have everything you need right there on Kajabi. You don't need to be, paying a lot of money on different sites to run your business when you can run it all on one site, right? So I suggest that you go into my show notes and go into my links to sign up for Kajabi. You sign up right now, you would get 14 days free. And that gives you time to play around with the system, see how it works. You can even build a product in those 14 days, right? Yes. So go ahead, click on the show notes, and you can also check it out on my links, on my link tree, and sign up for Kajabi. Right now, what are you waiting on? Go ahead, push the link. See you later, guys. Okay, also we're back with using low ticket offers to boost your profits. That's what we're talking about today. So a low ticket offer, as a general guideline, is a product with a price tag of $50 or less. Okay, so these low cost items are usually digital products like an ebook, a video course, or some sort of resource guide. A low ticket offer, if chosen wisely, is a powerful way to qualify leads and drive sales. So as your prospects, your potential clients and customers, as they progress through your sales funnel, various offers direct them towards the ultimate destination, which is your core offer, which is a higher price item at the end of the funnel. So if you have a high, your core offer, let's say that your core offer is your $2,500 coaching course, or, your $800 course. Course just keeps coming up in my mind because I have a course I'm about to launch. Okay, but your core offer, just something high ticket that you're offering, right? So in order to get those great leads in, it's great to have a low ticket offer to attract them, right? That's what this is for. And then that low ticket offer will lead them to your core offer, your higher ticket item, okay? So by presenting prospects with a low ticket item up top, you can gauge whether they have true customer potential or if they're just freebie seekers. Let's just call them freebie seekers, because you got some people that only want what you got for free. They will take all of your freebies, all of your, PDF downloads and resources. They'll take all of that, but they won't buy the core offer. However, since this is a low ticket offer and it costs a little money, it will weed them out. So if they purchase your inexpensive offer, you can start building a relationship with them and priming them for your high ticket offer, okay? So why use low ticket offers? All right, that's the question. So the answer is there are several benefits, okay? I got some benefits for you to pitch low ticket offers. So low ticket offers provide you with another way to earn income. Okay, it's not your high price item, item, but it is low ticket, but you're still earning money. So if your low ticket item is $25, $50, $27.99, whatever it is, you're still going to earn some money. So it's a good way to earn some money. And they're usually, like I said, digital products. So they cost very little to produce and have no delivery or storage fees. That is such the wonderful thing about ebooks and these digital products and these video courses is that they don't cost much to make. All you really do, even making a video course, you're pushing record on your phone. Doesn't cost you anything. You know, you might use some kind of app to edit, but that doesn't cost that much either, right? It's just an electronic file. So your margin is high, even if you're only charging a few dollars. So although the primary focus is your core offer, these small products can generate some money and offset any expenses associated with your higher ticket items, right? Because you got some people that use Facebook ads, Twitter ads, you know, all of that for their core offer. But if you have a low ticket item and you're making that $27.99 every time someone gets it, well, guess what? Now you've paid for your Facebook ads, right? So it can generate the money to offset any expenses associated with your higher ticket items. So the reason low ticket offers work well near the beginning of a sales funnel, y'all know I love a funnel. And the reason why it works so well in the beginning is that they help that low ticket offer helps to qualify leads. And many people who sign up for your lead magnet are only after the freebies. They'll consume your content in exchange for their email address, but they have no intention of paying even a few dollars for a premium product. So a low ticket offer helps you identify these people right away. We don't want those people. Those people who just want your freebie, we don't want them. So it's like, okay, that's cool. You got my freebie, but let me see if you get this $15.99 ebook that I just made. Let's see if you get that. And if you don't get that, then they're not a qualified lead and you don't want to waste your time with those people. Okay? Because there's a lot of time wasters out there that will do that. And you don't want to waste your time. You're in the business to make money and to grow. And you're not going to make money or grow messing around with people who only want your freebie. So low ticket offers also help build relationships with new leads. So by providing your target audience with an instant solution at a reasonable price, you establish trust and these customers will want to learn more about you. All right. Now, this inexpensive offer will also provide an opportunity for you to demonstrate your expertise. So you use your low ticket offer to showcase your knowledge and the results you can deliver. And your customers will be more likely to purchase future offers with higher price tags, right? Because they bought your lower ticket offer and it was awesome. It was great. They got what they needed out of it. You showcased your knowledge, you know a lot. So now they trust you and they're like, okay, well, I bought her ebook. You know, I bought her downloadable PDF for $15.99 that had all these great resources that I needed. So now she's got a $200, course or a $200, coaching session or group session. Well, I'm going to go on and buy that. See how that works? And low ticket offers, they move prospects closer to your core offer and weed out those who will not buy. It's a low risk and valuable lead qualification tool that costs very little to produce and distribute. Okay? Because I'm telling you, you need this in your business. I don't want to say it's a must, like, oh my God, you must, but I will say you need it. Is that the same thing? A need and a must? I don't know. Do I need a dictionary? Anyway, it's a need. It's a need. So you can qualify those people that really want what you need and what you have to offer, okay? So the key to success with this, and this is always the key to success with anything when it comes to business, is one of the most important things, is to know your audience. I know y'all probably get so tired of people talking about audience and target market and everything, but it's so important. That's why you hear so much about it. And you're going to hear about it a little more. So how do you maximize the effectiveness of your low ticket offer? Get to know your audience. If you understand the issues they face, you can develop a low ticket offer that will solve a particular problem for them and increase the likelihood of future purchases. So the best way to get a clear picture of your audience is to create, of course, an ideal customer profile. Every time. That is the best way. This process involves imagining your target audience as an individual, right? The one person who would most benefit from your core offer. Now, this is something that a lot of people make mistakes on. When they think of their target audience, they think of every single body. And we have told you 850 times, I know you've heard it 850 times, that is not everybody, okay? And this also helps when you make content. So when you are trying to figure out who your audience is, and I think I've actually done another show on this, when you're making your content, you think of that one person who would most benefit from your core offer. You get to know their likes and dislikes, problems and passions, what they're thinking, what they want, what they hate, what they need, what they desire. And this description would be a valuable tool when developing all the offers in your funnel. And I just want to add, and doing your content. Because a lot of people say, oh, I make all this content and no one likes it, no one shares it, no one engages with it. Well, then you need to go back and you need to figure out who your target market is, because and think of that one person and all of their likes and their dislikes and all of that and problems. And once you figure that out, then you make you make your content speak to that person. Act like you're talking to that person. And that is how you make your content. And that will resonate and you'll get that engagement. Same thing as when you're making this low ticket offer. Think of that one person who really needs what you got, what you're selling. And then you make your low ticket offer. Okay? One low ticket offer isn't going to completely transform the customer's life, but it should offer a quick win and a concrete improvement, no matter how small, right? It's a quick win. You want them to solve something quickly. You want them to get what you got. You got them this low ticket offer. It is going to solve a problem so quickly, and they're going to love you for it. That's what that's for. And now you've gained that trust that you need for them to keep buying from you. All right. So now let's talk quickly about creating your low ticket offer content. I love me some content, okay? Because it's not necessary to invest a lot of money into the production of a low ticket offer, but what it can cost you is time and energy, of course. And content creation can easily become a burden and a drain on your resources. So since the key to generating income with a low price product is to cut overhead, right? And look for shortcuts to content creation, I have a few ideas that you can include. So creating a smaller version of a bigger product, all right? Take a section of your core offer and transform it into a low ticket item. So whatever your high ticket item is, make a smaller version of that, right? So you're creating a smaller version of a bigger product. And with that, that's your low ticket offer. Of course, you don't want to give out all the potatoes and gravy, okay? You give them just a scoop full of potatoes and no gravy. How about that? You don't give them the gravy because the gravy is in the big ticket item, the high ticket item. So you can just give them the mashed potatoes. One little scoop. Boop. There you go on your plate. There's your scoop. Scoop the little potato up. That's your smaller version. That's your low ticket. And once you buy that and you eat all that up and you trust that it's good and the potatoes are so good and creamy, tasting like KFC potatoes. Let me tell you, I used to love me some KFC potatoes. They eat those KFC potatoes up. They love it. And now they want more with gravy. Well, they trust and they know that those potatoes are good. So now they're going to buy that high ticket item and get the mashed potatoes with the gravy. I used to be really bad at analogies and stuff. Was that a good one? Made that up at the top of my head. Was that good? Let me know. All right. So that's the first way to create your low ticket item, creating a smaller version of a bigger product, right? The next thing is offering a bundle of products. So you can take several small pieces of existing content and put them together into a high value bundle. And that can be your low ticket offer. Okay. The third way, providing more content to help with your lead magnet. So you can make a resource guide, a template, or some sort of tool that that your customer or client can use to get more out of the free lead magnet that they received from you. So if you have a lead magnet, just make something additional to go with that lead magnet. That's it. And that can be your low ticket offer. The next and the last thing, repurposing existing content. I love that. Repurposing existing content, because that isn't going to take much time, because it's existing content. It's already content that you've created, but you can alter it in some sort of way so it offers unique value and it sounds a little different to them. So you can use that as a low ticket offer. Just repurpose what you've already got. Okay. Now let's talk about the timing, the right timing for your low ticket offer. But you like timing. Yeah. Let's talk about the right timing. So the standard practice is to present prospects with a low ticket offer at the beginning of the sales funnel. So you can start qualifying leads right away, right? And that's the very top of your sales funnel. And I wonder if some of you is thinking, what's a sales funnel? Because let me tell you, I have something coming up where I am teaching the ins and outs of sales funnels, the ins and the outs, all of that. So if you're unfamiliar with sales funnel, I'm about to launch something in a week or two. I haven't pinpointed the date. That's going to teach you the ins, outs, everything about sales funnels. Okay. So if you're not 100% sure about sales funnels, I got you. Okay. So again, the standard practice is to present prospects with a low ticket offer at the beginning of the top of your sales funnel, so you can start qualifying leads right away, because this is going to let you know if these people are legit. Do they really want what I got? Do they have the money with what I got? It's going to let you know, right? But sometimes it may be beneficial to engage with the prospect a bit more before pitching that paid product. Okay. Sometimes people ask for that paid high product, that high ticket offer too quickly when they offer that low ticket offer, right? Because if you hit them, boom, with that low ticket real quick, and then right after that, you hit them with that high ticket, it might draw them off. Okay. So think about your ideal customer and what they would prefer. For some people in particular types of products, a low ticket offer may be more appropriate later in the funnel. So just think about the type of target market that you are dealing with, and you can kind of know when to offer that. Okay. Or you can offer a low ticket item as a lead magnet at the front of your funnel. And to do this, you would create a dedicated landing page and drive traffic to it. And once they purchase it, customers are added to your email list, where you can then start communicating with them. Okay. And then you can later on, send them a few emails, kind of build a relationship, and then hit them with the sale of the big ticket. So there is really no perfect place or time to present your low ticket offer. Map out your customer journey through your sales funnel and experiment to see what works best for your target audience. Because for some people, they get your freebie and then you send a few emails out, and then you hit them with the low ticket, and then send a few more emails out, and then hit them with the high ticket. Or you got some that will get that freebie, and then boom, you go ahead and hit them with that low ticket, right? Some of them are okay with that. Some might need a few emails in between. It just depends on your audience and what you're selling, right? That's what it depends on. So you figure out how quickly you're going to ask for those sales. The next and the last thing is to monitor your results and make it perfect. Track your results check your conversions, and then make the necessary adjustments. Now, it will take some trial and error to perfect your low ticket offer strategy, but once you do, it will be worth the effort. It takes a little work, okay? And everything does. And with everything that you do in your business, it's the same thing. Track your results, check your conversions, and then make the necessary adjustments. It's like that with everything. All your products, no matter how high, no matter how low, whatever you do, whatever landing pages you use, whatever sales pages you use. I mean, just everything. It's the same. All right. So if you're ready to learn step by step, like I said, I have something for you coming up very soon. I need you to keep it up. Keep listening to me as you do every Monday, because I have something special, that I've been working on for a while, and it is going to teach you step by step with the sales tickets, with the sales funnels, how to make low ticket offers, how to make the high ticket offers. I mean, everything. How to write sales copy, how to sell your products. I mean, how to price them. I have it. I'm almost done. You know me, I'm trying to make it perfect. Well, I don't want to say perfect, but it's very high value, okay? So I hope that you enjoyed that. Let me know how you're digging the low ticket offers. And I'm telling you, this is a great way to boost your income, to boost your profits, to pay for those Facebook ads and different things that you're doing for your high ticket offer. Making these low ticket offers is a great way to, like I said, add that income and get high qualified leads to make sure that you're not wasting time with people who just want your freebie. Okay? So I hope you have a great week this week, full of positivity and happiness. Of course, I'm spreading to all of you. And hang on with the next week with an interview with the one and only host of the Gold Digger podcast, multimillionaire Ennakutcher. Stay tuned for that next week. I told y'all there's amazing things happening on this podcast. Jesus told me, he did. God told me to keep going. And I know he's telling you the same as well. Y'all have a great week. Peace and happiness. See you next week.